What would you say the mindset is going into this second leg with León?
I mean, the mindset's obviously to win. We need to get through the next round, and we know what it takes to get to the next round. It's got to be shut out and create opportunities to make chances and try to make some goals. I think that'll make our jobs a lot easier if we can get one in the back of the net over there. But I think that's the mentality for this group. We're going to go over there and try to win this game. It's not like we're going over there just try to keep a 3-0 game, and so that's the mentality within the group and what we're trying to do.
How aware are you guys of sort of the emotional situation going on in León with, I guess, like the fans are very upset, the coach just offered his resignation, the board rejected it. Like, is that stuff that you guys are aware of at all, or is that just you don't pay any attention to that?
I'm sure some players have noticed things of that, but at the end of the day, it's external factors that we shouldn't really rely on or think about. We should go in there to that game knowing that we need to go perform as a team, and especially coming after a win against Galaxy. We got a little bit of confidence within the group and going over there and playing a good game.
What do you take away from the Galaxy win? I mean, more kind of in terms of on the field. Was it the passing? I guess it's all of it, but what really comes out in what you guys were able to do against the Galaxy?
Yeah, it was a difficult game. Obviously, they're a good team. They'll be on the top of the table this year for sure. But there's good things to take away from that game. I think what we did well was we stayed in the fight. Going down early was not a good thing for us, but we stayed in the fight and we were able to get a few scrappy goals, some set piece goals. We know how important those are, and moving into this game this Thursday, we'll definitely try to take advantage of those set pieces again in that game.
You stayed in the fight. I'm asserting that you were patient. How important will patience and sticking to your strategy be on Thursday?
Yeah, I mean, we all know that going over there is going to be a battle. I mean, we've played in Mexico before, and we know how difficult it is. Just weather, environment, altitude, fans. So there's a lot of factors that get taken into consideration. But at the end of the day, we got to stay within the game. We got to make sure we go first 45 without getting a goal conceded, and close out the second half, and we'll be on to the next round and moving forward.
When you talk about the first 45 not conceding a goal, I mean, is it hard to kind of be on that offensive side though of it, of trying to get a score rather than trying to just hold on to your 3-0 lead in the aggregate?
Well, I think one of the good things about this team and this group is that these past few games we all, even the fans, realize how good of a transition team we are. So I think it works in our favor, being patient, working defensively together, and then finding our opportunity to go forward and get a goal with Christian and Jordan stretching them in behind. So we're definitely going to try to exploit that, but at the end of the day, we got to go out there and play a good game and hopefully make it difficult on them as well.
You obviously are good, know Jordan very well, and he was a little bit critical of himself before these past games, getting 2 goals. But how do you kind of see his game versus coming back from the knee injury and stuff? How would you kind of assess where he is now?
Well, I think you can't be overly critical with someone who has 2 knees ACL injuries. So I think what he's done when he's come back from his injuries has been exceptional. I know players who have had 1 ACL and they can't play anymore. So what he's been able to do and accomplish within his adversity is something to commend, and we look forward to him growing in his confidence and growing into the season as it progresses, and hopefully he can have a successful season as well.
Can you speak about some of the intangibles that Freddie has been able to provide you guys in the last couple of games that don't necessarily aren't as clear to the fans as it is to you guys?
Yeah, I think he provides just a little bit more structure on defensively what we're trying to accomplish. In the past, I don't know how many games we played, 5 games, we've only conceded twice. So, defensively we're still trying to improve on things, but we definitely have gotten a good sense of what we're trying to accomplish, and we're going to continue to improve on those things that we get into habits of. But he brings, and offensively as well, he's bringing new ideas, new ways to try to find the ball in behind with Jordan and Christian stretching them, and also Freddie working up there too.
Alex, ¿qué tan importante anímicamente para este grupo es ir a León con una victoria tan peleada como la acaban de obtener ante la Liga Galaxy?
Sí, es muy importante porque necesitamos pues no solo ganar para ir a la próxima ronda, pero tenemos que ganar y jugar un partido importante porque nos da confianza para seguir adelante en la temporada. Yo creo que eso es muy importante y no se debe de ir a perder porque al fin del día Champions League es un torneo que nosotros todos queremos ganar, pero también tenemos la obligación de jugar en la liga también y seguir adelante. Y yo creo que este gane nos va a preparar para los juegos que siguen en la liga.
¿Cómo se afronta un equipo que viene de una derrota de 3-0, que tiene problemas internos? ¿De qué forma se ataca a un equipo que viene con esos problemas?
Sí, pues como tienen problemas, todavía tienen las cosas buenas también. Juegan muy bien, toman la pelota muy bien, pero encontrando momentos cuando ellos desperdician la pelota, yo creo que podemos ir a aprovechar y agarrar un gol allá.
Después de haberlos jugado aquí en casa, en tu opinión, ¿cuál es la clave para ir y sacar un buen resultado allá en México?
Sí, tenemos que tener un poquito de paciencia y empezar el partido muy bien. No podemos tirar la pelota y darles oportunidades temprano porque cuando le damos temprano las oportunidades se animan y ganan más confianza y yo creo que eso va a ser la clave, es que no darle confianza.
3 equipos de MLS tienen resultados positivos tras la primera ronda. ¿Es este el año para MLS ganar este torneo?
Pues sí, yo creo que las cosas están cambiando, los equipos de la MLS están mejorando y se están animando a pues tener competencia con otras ligas y bueno, la liga mexicana siendo una de las mejores, creo que nos estamos animando todos de ser el primero de ir a ganar este torneo.